Let's get a look at this 1966 Buick Lesabre convertible. Nice driver quality car. Good cheap entry into the classic convertible game. Got good chrome on her. The paint presents well. Again, like I said, driver quality car. We'll go around quick and then we'll point out the nicks, the imperfections that stand out. Look at the chrome. Chrome on this car is in good shape, like I said. We'll jump right in. There's a little spot there on the hood. There's some little marks in the paint right there. There. This is where somebody's gone in with touch-up paint over the years. And there is a spot down there where it's chipping. But as you can see, the rockers, everything are really nice. This car was originally gold. I think they call that color ochre. I can't remember what they call it. But I'll tell you how I know that. We'll start off with the dash. Dash is in excellent shape. The bright work inside is very, very nice. We got a tear there in the seat. Good carpet. As you can see, the bottom of the seat, no rips. And this is the place where you can tell that this car was originally gold, right there in the door jambs. But there is no rust there. And the same, look at the bottoms of the doors. Cab corners. We'll take a look on the other side as well. You guys know the drill. We're gonna cover top function, drivability, take a look up underneath the hood and try to get it on the lift if we can. Little spot there on the seat. Again, that's the place where you can tell that she's been painted at some point. Nice, solid driver quality car. 1966 Buick Lesabre convertible. Let's get a look at the top on this 66 Lesabre. It is showing its age. But mainly all still intact, holding up. It'll keep the weather out. This one does have the glass back window. Again, seam starting to tear. Starting to shrink a little bit. But she'll get the job done until somebody goes and replaces it. Let's take a look at the top operation. Probably the most important part. Latches are here and here. You guys know I always crank the cars up before we let the top down. There you go. Goes down just fine. While we're here, We'll take a look up underneath the hood. This thing is super quiet. She's got a good little V8 rumble, but just really quiet car. Let me put this phone down. All right, so that took a little bit of work. But this car has got the Wildcat 350. Definitely takes two hands to get this hood up, with the release being so low. Everything is there. This is an AC car, and what that means is that all the components for the air conditioning are there. I was speaking with someone who was confused about what an AC car is versus when we say the AC blows ice cold. Everything is there. The compressor, nothing's been touched. But I'll also show you this. Fans blow perfectly. Everything slides as should. This car just needs converted to 134. Compressor doesn't appear to be locked up. But at worst case, to get air conditioning, new compressor, POA valve, 134, and she should blow cold. But there you go. All right, so also, let's cover the power windows. All four power windows function well. This switch is a little bit loose in the housing. Kind of happens with the car back there, but it doesn't affect it functionally at all. Really doesn't affect it too much visually. You have to know, but so I do want to make mention that this window, we're on the rear passenger side, only works by this switch, and it does require just a little bit of assistance. It is old. It goes up and down just fine, but it's going to require a little bit of pressure, and if it gets stuck coming up, just to pull it just slightly. But this window does work, but it only works by this switch. You guys know the drill. I'm as transparent as I can be. These are little things I'm finding out. The problem didn't present itself before, but it is now. There is a parade boot here in the trunk. Alright, we are test driving the 1966 Buick Lesabre. And I gotta say that this car is an absolute joy to drive. Stops on a dime. Just cruises right along, all the power that you need. Blinkers work. You know, some cars are hard to drive, and this is not one of them. Just an excellent cruiser. We'll get out of some of this traffic and pick up a little speed. I'll show you what I mean.